This will be take 2B or whatever. Alright, so here is take 2B, whatever. I'll try and make this a little quicker. See if I can do this anything differently here. I've still got to zoom into this mess, so... Alright, here, trying to get the... Wait, is this not working? Wait, what's going on here? Why can't I... Well, I don't know what's going on now. I can't move the... Can't do anything with the screen. Why won't the screen move? Good God. No, wait. Well, okay. Well, all right. Well, here, let's just do it handheld then. All right, having too much fun here. Okay, so I got to get the... All right. Doing this handheld now. I'm just trying to do this. I like using a tripod, but this will be handheld because I can't adjust. Okay, so here. Okay, so again, this is, all right, maybe this will be a better picture. I don't know. This is just in, these are the pictures in that folder. I'm not going to go through that again. There's that. That's me holding a digital, that. Okay, these are, there's a analog 6000, 3-6000B. There's a 3-6000B and a 7830. That's a 5180 and a 5700. That's a, okay, me holding an analog 3-6000B and then a digital 3-6035B. Okay, I'll go back. I'm going to zoom into this, right? Can't. So there. Great, there we go. So now let's go back over here to these pictures. That's the last picture of that. Let's see, just go full screen because you, okay. And then just, okay, so that's the last picture of that. We get to that, we're at the end. All right, so here's the beginning of this again, right? So, yeah, the beginning of this again. All right, so this is a, what is this? This is the front picture, okay? This is the inside of the speaker picture. This is a 6-inch woofer and a 2-inch tweeter. Okay, and it's a 4-ohm max 5-watt tweeter with a 6 decibel per octave crossover. And this is 3.2 with max 8 watt. Okay, I'm just holding the front on, or the front door. Okay, this is the back. Performance speaker system takes 2 A batteries for the AA batteries for the memory, 6 D batteries for the other, and it has a 49 watt consumption. That's how much power it takes from the wall socket. It's not the power output. It's how much power it takes input to give the output. Alright? Alright, so there's that. Alright? And then there's a battery compartment, put 2 AA's behind the D batteries. Anyway. Here's a picture of the inside of the unit. There's a picture of the tape deck, picture of the amplifier, circuitry. Angled view of that, flash, tape deck close up, back side of the tape deck, again like that. And then this is just simply where the plug goes for the head plug goes right there, and then this bar right here, that's your recording bar switch. You need to clean that on any and every and all cassette players that record. You'd look for that and we clean it. Okay, so it's just an overview picture of the wires, and I'm pointing to the recording bar switch again. Emphasize, you got to clean this little switch here. All your source material, radio, line in, cassette player, all your stuff goes through there. If it's not clean or corroded, it gets corroded, and then you lose one channel. And you say, hey, it's not working. It's like, that little switch right there needs to be cleaned. All your source material goes through it, okay? Alright, this picture of this is just, you remove the one screw right there, okay? And then this is the bottom picture, and then this is, okay, this is important, kind of, sort of, if you're going to do this. Let's see here. This screw here, okay, this little tab needs to be right there. That tab right there next to the plastic, the silver thing next to the black, that needs to be there when you put it back together, right? This one you need to remove completely. This one you need to remove completely. But this one over here, you need to just loosen it and keep it in place. Or you can take it out if you want, but I prefer to not have to mess with trying to replace this spring up here, right? Because that's just fiddly. So just take out these two screws here, and then you can take the motor off the top, okay? There's just a picture of the top. This thing has got almost new threads on it, or new heads I should say. Alright, so new heads, they're being used. And this is a picture of where the flat motor, flat belt goes up in there. When you put this back together, the square belt has to go on second or last. Because the flat belt goes on first. I can't tell you how to put that on, except you just gotta hold the whole unit upright while you have it in your lap and hold it upright and then hang the belt on it, and then you can pull it over and get it attached to the motor, okay? Because there is no track for the belt to ride on the flywheel, because the only track is on the motor. That's how it keeps centered on the flywheel, that little track there on the pulley of the motor, right? If you don't know about flat belts, you shouldn't be attempting to do this, but anyway. And then here I took out the one screw at the top here. Okay, took out the one screw right there, that screw. And then I took out the old idler tire, which is very tiny. Had very little contact with the take-up reel, which is what everybody complains about, right? Okay, so here's the old tire out, the original tire. It was in okay condition, but I still wanted to replace it with a larger diameter something, which I did. So here is another view of it out. Here is okay, this is a picture, this hook. That's the original tire that I took out. This is the one I'm going to put in right here, just a fraction larger, which makes everything work great. Okay, so here it is, a picture of it within. Whoops, there it is, okay. There it is with it in. This is a picture of that spring I was telling about earlier. See how I only loosened this screw so you can get that little, anyway, so you get the motor out. Okay, so, and this is just so you know where that screw goes. It hooks onto here, hooks onto there, right? All right. And then you remove the motor, okay? Then there's the motor and everything like that. Okay, there's that, here's this. Okay. Then you take the flywheel out. Nothing you see here. It's just there's no springs or anything on that. It's just that's it. Okay. So you have the two belts. You have this one belt here and that belt there. This belt here goes to the motor. This one here is driven by that flywheel, that wheel there. Okay. This is the old belt. This is the primary belt driven by the motor, and this is the belt driven by the flywheel that runs the auto stop, I think it is. And this is, luckily for me, I had the old flat belt come out of it, which is broke, and it was about just not quite 19 centimeters. Okay, so half of that is 18. Half of that is 8.5. No, wait, 19. Yeah, 8.5. So no, not. I don't know. Anyway. I put in, I can't do the math anymore. Okay, I put in a 9 centimeter belt, alright? Yeah, that's right, because 9 and 9 is 18, and that was 18, wait. That was just a hair longer than 18. So I put in, yeah, so I put in an 18, so half of 18 is 9, so I put in a 9 centimeter belt, and that works, okay? So here it is, here's a picture of the darn thing with the flat belt in there, right? There's the flat belt and such, all right? And then here's just another view of all that, all right? Here's another view of that. This is a picture of the amp chip, which I tried showing earlier. This is a HA 1392, okay? And I looked it up on the internet, and it's a it's 4.3 watts per channel at 12 volts, okay? And then you can't see that too well, but this is a better picture for contrast so you can see I got the speed set pretty well on there. Okay. So this is a picture I put new batteries in the memory, and then I cleaned the speakers, and I use a paintbrush and a wet rag for anyway. And that's it. So yeah, I'm back to the beginning, right? Yeah, this is it. So that's it. So then, can I do this one-handed now? Let's see. Well, we can put this back on the tripod now. Let's put this down, all right? Put this here. Okay, yes. Put this. Okay, so, all right, fine. So now let's put this on tripod because for some reason the phone won't let me zoom in, because I was able to zoom in earlier, but maybe, I don't know. I'm using a Pixel 8 Pro phone to make this happy little recording with, so I'll tilt this down, put it in the center. Okay, and I'll play this again, right? I'm gonna put this down. Oh, there we go. All right, so much fun. All right, so once again, here is. Okay, this is a, what is this? This is a 3-6025B. Now this is a 3-6035B. So this is a 25, this is a 35, okay? It's the only difference between the two. And these both have pretty much the same channels of radio and all that, so I want to plug this in. That's right. I'll plug this in. Here we go. Let's plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. All right, so there we go. Oh, that's right. I didn't do this because I don't have a picture of it, but I need to show you that on the back, right, here's your two RCA jacks for plugging into whatever. This is your beat cut thing. All right, your batteries go there. Okay. This is your headphone jack, your barrel jack for your 12 volts if you need to power it that way, and then your standard AC plug thing. So we're going to AC plug it. Here we go. All right. So now set this down here, and see. That's it. Okay. That's the eject. Hit. Its tape is off. Radio is there.
Maybe you were there to see it.
I preset some stations in there, right? So that's how that sounds, right? And then I'll play this tape, which is what I was doing earlier. So hit play. Oh, wait. Okay. If you have it, you have to turn the tape on. It says music search.
How much does it cost you to get your nails done?
So, anyway, that works. Oh, that's so much. Anyway, and then this one works.
Well, with the new tax laws, nobody's taking that money.
Alright, well. Anyway, that works.
You're not taxed on tips. It's like part of the big beautiful bill. Right.
Alright,
So,
well, I gotta end this now because people are home and so on and so forth. So thanks for watching. Good day. Bye-bye. Gotta go.
oh,
Okay,
here's
so-
your glasses. They need to go back in the court.
Oh, yeah, okay, thanks.
And I need immediately.